And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
That core of high pressure just off to the west of us, keeping things nice and clear and comfortable here in Greater Lafayette. Dry conditions expected to stick around throughout the end of the work week, but a potential warm-up on the way as well. And I'll have more on that coming up in my extended forecast. But right now, we're looking at pretty nice conditions. 67 degrees, comfortable out there to say the least. Winds from the north, 7 miles per hour. Still a bit breezy at this hour, but look at that humidity in the mid to upper 60 percentile, 68% here in Lafayette. So certainly comfortable conditions. 68 degrees right now in Logansport. It's 64 right now. Winnemac, 63 currently in Rochester at this hour. So we're going to continue to see the clear skies throughout the overnight hours. We saw some scattered cloud cover this afternoon, even a couple isolated sprinkles here and there. For the most part, we're staying dry. Any rainfall really off to the east of us, and it's all thanks to a core of low pressure centralized over parts of the far northeast, eastern Canada as well. That low will continue to track further off to the east, bringing the southwesterly winds in across the east coast, but forcing northerly winds in across our region. And that's actually a two-punch act going on right now. We have another core of pressure just off to the west of us over parts of Iowa at this hour, and that high pressure system also bringing the northerly jet in across the region. So two pressure systems forcing that channel of northerly winds in across the region, and that will help create cooler than average conditions over the next 24 hours. Here, a core of high pressure off to the west of us, slowly making its way eastward. Skies overnight tonight mainly clear. We could see some low-level moisture, that patchy fog early tomorrow morning. So if you are headed to work or you're driving the kids to school, please just use some extra caution throughout the viewing area tomorrow morning. 56 degrees, your overnight low temperature, crystal clear skies. Could see humidity up around the 80 percentile, maybe 90 percentile range by early tomorrow morning, meaning we could see some of that patchy fog, so be mindful of that. High pressure just off to the west of us, slowly making its way southeastward throughout the day tomorrow. Pay no attention to rain chances. We will be staying dry here in Greater Lafayette, but as we go ahead in the day, maybe a few light scattered clouds throughout the afternoon, but all in all, another beautiful day in paradise here in Greater Lafayette expected for tomorrow. In fact, we'll see a high temperature in the mid to upper 70s. Our average high for this time of the year, 84 degrees. We'll only be reaching 77 in West Lafayette for tomorrow. 74 degrees in Romney, hitting 77 Logansport as well for tomorrow afternoon. So those mid to upper 70s a possibility. The high pressure system supplying us with the northerly winds. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and as a result, that high pressure system passes off to the east of us by Thursday morning, and we see southerly winds move back into the region. That helps boost temperatures back up into the low 80s for Thursday. Friday, much of the same story. And you'll notice a couple isolated rain chances for both Friday night, Saturday morning. That's all thanks to a weak frontal boundary that by the time it reaches us really won't even have much organization left to it. Mainly what we're looking at as far as rain chances go late Friday, early Saturday, maybe a couple light sprinkles, maybe a shower or two during that time period. Really shouldn't disrupt anyone's weekend. By Saturday morning, for the most part, things should even be drying out. 85 your high temperature Saturday afternoon. Looking at partly cloudy skies, maybe even decreasing cloud cover throughout the day on Saturday. Sunday, a few more scattered clouds that afternoon, back up into the mid 80s. But as I mentioned before, we could be warming up quite a bit towards the end of that forecast. And there's even a few hints in some of these forecast models that are indicating that we could see the upper 80s, maybe even low 90s by the middle part of next week. So a little bit of warmer towards the end of the forecast, but at least tomorrow looking nearly perfect. 77 sunny skies, you really just can't beat that.
I take away the nearly. 77 clear skies is perfect.
It is. It's
All
really
right,
nice.
thanks, Cam. Well, a lot of